How'd you come up with the name America Online?
Like many things, a little bit accidental and a little bit actually of a crisis creating an opportunity. We didn't have much money. We only raised $1 million in venture capital, was to partner with the PC manufacturers and create custom, some would call now white label online services. So we partnered with the Commodore, which had the Commodore 64 computer, and created something called Q-Link, and partnered with Radio Shack Tandy, which at the time was a big PC manufacturer, created something called PC Link, partnered with IBM to create something called Promenade, and partnered with Apple to create something called Apple Link. And we got Apple to agree to license the Apple brand name to us to launch the service. And we launched the service. And then about a year into it, Apple said, come to think of it, we don't really like the fact that you are using our Apple brand name. We regret we did that deal. We want to tear up that deal. And that was a little bit of a crisis because that was what we thought would be our biggest growth driver. So we kind of negotiated a transition and a settlement for a couple $1 million, but that gave us the ability to relaunch the service. And we didn't know what to call it. Couldn't call it Apple Link anymore. Couldn't afford a branding agency. So we basically had an internal contest to decide what to name. There were 3 or 4 names that were Explore and Promenade and some others, but one of them was Online America. And so that sounds interesting and also has the benefit of kind of describing what we're doing. Since we don't have money to spend on building a brand, we need to have something that's pretty descriptive. I thought it would sound better if it was America Online. So we just flipped the words and that suddenly became our brand. So it was an internal contest. I think somebody got $100 for suggesting that, and the rest is history.